Hi there, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Interviews to Inspire You. I'm here today with.
Lydia now,
And Lydia, what is your business called?
our intimates.
And can you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to get started with Intimates?
Yes, Anthea, this is actually a long journey that led me to start with this business. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2019, so it was a 2-year process going through all the treatments and having the operations and the mastectomy and all of that. And then as I was sitting outside my plastic surgeon's office in January this year, I was just so tired of all the struggles you go through. Struggling to get proper underwear. You can't get a bra that fit correctly. Your body isn't the way it used to be. And I was also still in the process of the reconstruction, which haven't been completed yet. So I sat and I thought, but wow, if I've got all these problems, and how many other women are feeling the same? So I started doing a bit of investigations and I had a look at what I can offer to the market. And April, I opened my doors, but it wasn't easy. It was a challenge, but I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying every single moment. But you grow as you go on. You grow every day. Some days are harder than others, but some days are fabulous.
Spoken a little bit about the challenges. One of the things that we really like to elicit in these interviews to inspire you is it is about the challenge. It's not just about the victories, because the more challenging things are, the more rewarding they can be. Can you tell us a little bit about what your biggest challenge has been and how you've actually overcome that challenge?
So, being new in this industry, it was quite a story for me to find the correct suppliers. I also had an idea in my head of what it is that I wanted to achieve. It was quite challenging to start with no base ground. But I started networking and I started talking to people, and I've found amazing suppliers locally, which is supporting the local brands, which is great. But I had to also import because there is a lack in South Africa. We've really realized it now that for some of the items you just cannot get it in South Africa. So I do import from the UK, and then I've got my bridal range, which I import from Belarus, which is a Russian country. Beautiful range. But yes, it's not easy. I had to learn how to do imports and exports and how to work with currencies and work it all out. So it's not exactly like you say, it's not always smooth sailing. I think the main thing is just don't give up. If it's not easy, don't give up. Keep on trying. You will make it work.
100%. I think a lot of the challenges for small business owners especially is that we want to see the rewards. We want to see our hard work is actually paying off, and sometimes it takes quite a while before you start seeing your rewards paying off. Lydia, would you mind telling us, to inspire us, what is the biggest change that you've had to adapt to as a small business owner?
So I've been in corporate for many years. Used to having a stable salary, getting your annual leave, all of those things. Now all of a sudden, there's nothing like that. On a month-to-month basis, you do stress. Am I going to be able to tackle my overheads? Will I be able to, get through the months, get a good income? And the months are up and down. It's where you're used to getting a specific amount every month. Now, it's not like that at all. You never ever know what's going to happen, if it's going to be a stable income or if it's not going to be. And some months are better and some months are terrible. Like July with the riots, we had such a horrible month. I mean, we were closed for a week, and then the week after there was no sales because people were focused on getting their own businesses back up, as well as getting food. And it was a difficult time we all went through. But it has a roll on. But I can already see now with summer coming, things are changing. People are getting out there and they want to start shopping again. And not only that, everybody wants their business to grow. So we've got our goals that we work with, and I have set myself goals for every month. And so far it's not been bad, but yeah, it's a change.
Yeah, it's important to give yourself a pat on the back from time to time, especially when you're your own boss. There's nobody telling you, oh, you're doing such a great job, keep it up, well done. So yes, kudos. We've got a huge unemployment issue in South Africa. So, I really do want to inspire people to start new businesses. What would be your advice, your key advice for anyone who's considering leaving corporate, leaving a stable salary, and starting to build their own empire?
You have to work with your dream. Okay, so your dream is your starting point. Don't stop. Do the business plan. If it looks impossible, don't give up. And don't be scared to ask for help. We use the community here is so amazing that there's so many people that you can speak to that's going to give you advice. Use that advice. Use the networking groups that you've got around you. And also, don't be scared to take that leap. It's not easy because you don't know if you're going to get an income immediately. But if you don't follow your dream, you're going to get stuck in the reality of a corporate life or not living your dream. So for me is don't give up. Focus on what it is that you actually want to achieve. Use your network groups around you and keep on dreaming. That's all that you can do. Thank you.
Right, last but not least, Lydia, how do we find you?
Okay. I'm at 40 Hilton Avenue. We're in the old post office building where Crossways Travel is as well, across from the break room, D3 Studio, and the wonderful Gallery Gaza that just opened up. I can be reached on my email. I can reach on my phone. It's the best to phone me on my telephone number 082 714 1258. You can also email me. I've got two emails, the info at Our Intimates or the Lydia at Our Intimates. Or send me a message via my Facebook or my Instagram. And that will be amazing, guys. I would love to get in contact with you. Then I can come and have a look at everything that I've got here in my shop.
Tell us a bit about what does your range cover?
Okay, so my range starts basically with my bridal range, which I import, like I told you. Then I've got a new range that's now just come out from a local collaboration to ladies. It's a loungewear range. I've also started to keep swimwear now from a designer in Cape Town, which is absolutely fantastic. Then very important to me is my mastectomy wear, which I have a very special place for. And then I've got my plus sizes, which is such an important thing for most women that cannot find anything in a normal regular shop. But also, I've got the normal wear as well, guys. So if you just want to get a normal bra for everyday wear, I can help you with that as well.
And you've got fitting rooms here
I've got a fitting room here, so yeah, my fitting room is in here. We close this curtain and then we have a lot of privacy, and I do my measurements on site as well as all the fittings. You don't need to know what your size is. I will be able to assist you with that.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Lydia. We really appreciate it.